Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Bold and the Beautiful puts Carter Walton and Hope Logan in the head office as she motions him to his new Forrester Creations chair, where he will sit on the CBS soap for now. But later, when the seductive music seeps in, the writing is on the wall. Bold and the Beautiful has Hope Logan, Annika Noel, needing Carter Walton, Lawrence St. Victor, so she can pay back Steffi Forrester, Jacqueline Missinswood. Carter's idea for this takeover is to put his ideas in motion, something the Forresters already turned down. But the culture at FC of disrespecting employees also needs to stop. So, they both seem to have this one point in common for backing up the takeover. Hope and Carter openly profess their life for each other to anyone today who will listen. But now, Bold and the Beautiful spoilers suggest Ridge Forrester will do anything to break that union up. So, after all the finger-pointing was over, and they were alone, another emotion seemed to seep in. Hope Logan seemed very turned on by the thought of Carter Walton occupying the head office. She indicated this by slowly running her hands over the chair that Carter will sit in. Then she beckoned him to sit in it. But later, when the music starts, they can't keep their hands off each other. Bold and the Beautiful has Carter Walton believing that Hope Logan backs him in the direction he plans to take the company. And while she says she does, one can't help wondering if getting to Steffi Forrester was her only reason for pushing for the takeover. Carter believes that Eric Forrester, John McCook, and Ridge Forrester, Thorsten Kaye, are making a huge mistake by dissing his plans. He thinks they are not doing what is best for FC. Making the company a huge luxury conglomerate is what Carter sees as a success. But this doesn't fly for Eric and Ridge Forrester, two of the family members who own the company. Their goal is to make FC the best at dressmaking. And this is the only corner of the world they want to conquer. One question Bold and the Beautiful fans know on today is what gives Carter Walton the goal to think he knows better than Eric and Ridge. Some fans suggest it is Hope Logan, who saw his enthusiasm about his plan and used it to power up a plot for her revenge. So, if this is the case, then Carter doesn't realize how Hope coattailed her agenda onto his. Hope could use this to her advantage by pushing Carter to follow his dream. This may mean she plans to use him, as Ridge and Steffi Forrester suggest. Then this week, when Hope and Carter were alone in the head honcho's office, the thought of the power in their hands seemed to act as a turn-on for Hope Logan. And Carter Walton followed suit, as it appeared to spike his romance thermometer sky-high on the CBS soap. The world of the Bold and the Beautiful thrives on drama, passion, and unexpected romantic twists. But sometimes, the most intriguing moments aren't just in what is said, but in what is felt, what is seen, and what is left unspoken. A single glance, a subtle shift in body language, or even something as simple as sitting in a chair can set off a cascade of emotions. And right now, the buzz around Hope Logan and Carter Walton is all about the chair. In a show known for its love triangles, betrayals, and steamy romances, a seemingly innocent moment with a piece of furniture has fans speculating that Hope is feeling something more than just comfort. Could Carter Walton's chair be the unexpected spark that sets off an entirely new, unexpected love story? Let's dive into the subtle, yet powerful, undertones of this moment and what it could mean for Hope's future. Hope Logan has always been a character that embodies grace, poise, and a sense of deep morality. She's the woman who has battled heartbreak, fought for love, and struggled to maintain her integrity despite the chaos surrounding her. Recently, though, we've seen a shift. Hope has been exploring sides of herself that she's long suppressed: passion, desire, and a craving for something outside the safe and predictable. Her marriage to Liam Spencer has been rocky. Her affair with Thomas Forrester sent shockwaves through her carefully curated world. And now, it seems she's at yet another crossroads. enter Carter Walton. Strong, successful, and exuding the kind of quiet confidence that commands attention without demanding it. He's a man who has been burned by love, but still carries a deep capacity for passion. He's also someone Hope hasn't really considered before, until now. What makes a simple chair so powerful? It's not the object itself, but rather what it represents. When Hope sat in Carter's chair, there was an undeniable shift. Her body language softened, her expression changed, there was an energy and awareness. Could it be that she wasn't just sinking into the comfort of a well-crafted chair, but into the essence of the man who sits there daily? A chair, after all, carries the imprint of its owner. The leather worn in the shape of his presence, the strength of its structure mirroring the man himself. It's more than just furniture. It's a throne, a symbol of power and control. And for a moment, Hope was in Carter's space, surrounded by his energy, breathing in the lingering traces of him. In that moment, was Hope simply enjoying a seat, or was she subconsciously indulging in a fantasy? A silent but palpable connection. Soap operas have always thrived on symbolism, and the bold and the beautiful is no exception. Chairs are often overlooked as mundane, but they hold deep meaning in storytelling. They represent authority, security, and, when shared, intimacy. A character sitting in someone else's chair can signify power shifts, intrigue, and emotional exploration. Think of it as stepping into another person's world, if only for a moment. Hope's moment in Carter's chair wasn't just about comfort. It was about stepping into this space, his energy, and perhaps his arms. If the writers are setting up a new dynamic between these two, this seemingly small act could be the start of something much bigger. If Hope is, indeed, developing feelings, or at least an attraction, for Carter, this opens up a world of possibilities. Carter, who has been unlucky in love, despite his many admirable qualities, might find himself in an unexpected entanglement. Hope, on the other hand, could be diving headfirst into uncharted waters. Would Carter reciprocate? He's always been a man of principle, someone who doesn't take emotional risks lightly. But if Hope is drawn to him, would he be able to resist? More importantly, would he want to? The tension is already there. The chemistry, the awareness, it's bubbling under the surface, waiting for the right moment to erupt. And if Hope's reaction to Carter's chair is any indication, we might be on the brink of a surprising and passionate new romance. Naturally, fans of the bold and the beautiful are already buzzing about what this could mean. Social media is alive with theories, GIFs, and heated debates over whether Hope and Carter are destined for romance, or if this is just a fleeting moment of intrigue. Some fans are excited at the idea of Hope breaking free from her usual patterns. Others worry about what this could mean for Carter, who has had his fair share of heartbreak. And then, of course, there are those who are simply entertained by the sheer idea that a chair could be the catalyst for a potential love story. Soap operas are all about slow burns, unexpected twists, and keeping audiences guessing. Whether this moment with Carter's chair was just a tease or the first step toward a new love story remains to be seen. But one thing is certain, Hope Logan is evolving, and she's no longer content with playing it safe. If the writers choose to explore this potential pairing, it could bring a fresh, exciting dynamic to the show. Hope and Carter are two characters who, on the surface, seem unlikely, but in reality, they share a depth of emotion and a desire for something more than just stability. Could a simple chair be the symbol of Hope's next great romance? Only time will tell. But if her reaction was any indication, Carter Walton might just be the unexpected temptation she never saw coming.